Welcome to this demonstration of Open Text Document Management Solutions for SAP SuccessFactors. When it comes to document management, human resources organizations strive to implement efficient processes, ensure regulatory compliance, and improve the employee experience. Open Text Document Management Solutions for SAP SuccessFactors enable HR organizations to automate document workflows, reduce costs with self-service capabilities, and improve the compliance and transparency of their document management systems. Let's take a look at the solution in action from the point of view of Tessa Walker, an HR manager who uses Open Text for SAP SuccessFactors to quickly generate a contract for a new employee. From her SAP SuccessFactors homepage, Tessa can access several integrated Open Text document management solutions. She navigates to the recruiting module. Tessa can see all the open job requisitions and quickly finds the candidate she plans to hire for the digital expert role she needs to fill. By moving the candidate to the Ready for Hire stage of the talent pipeline, she triggers a back-end process that automatically generates an employee contract and sends it to the candidate. Next, let's switch to the point of view of Pauline Fournier, the new employee hired to fill the digital expert role. Pauline receives an auto-generated email notification from DocuSign to review the employment contract. Once she's had a chance to look it over, she can easily sign the contract using her electronic signature. Now, let's return to Tessa Walker, the HR manager. To view the signed document, Tessa goes to Pauline's Employee Workspace. Employee workspaces are built on Open Text and fully integrated into SAP SuccessFactors. Here, Tessa can see employee details and any logged activity. She can also go to the Documents view, where all of Pauline's HR documents are automatically stored, including the employment contract Pauline just signed. Tessa confirms that the contract has been signed, so she can proceed with the onboarding process. Employee workspaces can also be configured to define which documents are mandatory for personnel files and to highlight documents that are missing, outdated, or in process. The Documents tab uses a folder structure that can be fully configured to meet company requirements. Folders are easily searchable by filtering on custom metadata or by simply using the search bar. The Dossier View tab provides thumbnail images of the documents in Pauline's personnel file, grouped by classification. Next, let's switch back to Pauline. Pauline also has an SAP SuccessFactors employee homepage. She can use the solution's self-service capabilities to generate and download an employment verification letter. She can also see a list of the documents in her personnel file, including those that are missing, out of date, and in process. And she can upload new documents herself without the need to contact HR. Next, let's go back to the point of view of Tessa, the HR manager. Earlier, you saw how Open Text Document Management Solutions for SAP SuccessFactors can automate the process of creating and sending a contract to a newly hired employee. Now let's look at a different way to create the same employee contract. The Open Text Document Generation Engine makes it easy to generate contracts manually using templates. Tessa can choose from an unlimited number of predefined templates for each type and variation of document. In this case, a new employment contract. She can choose which parts of the employment contract to include and indicate the effective start date for the contract. Any metadata about the candidate that's stored in SAP SuccessFactors is automatically imported into the document, and Tessa is able to make certain edits to the contract based on parameters set by company administrators. When the contract is finished, Tessa has several options for saving or sharing it. In this case, she sends it to Pauline, the new employee, for an electronic signature using DocuSign. As you've just seen, Open Text Document Management Solutions for SAP SuccessFactors enables HR organizations to automate document workflows, reduce costs with self-service capabilities, and improve the compliance and transparency of their document management systems. Thanks for watching. For more information, please contact your Open Text representative.